Is with me. You know, you were saying earlier that you have your DG2 jeans. Those are your personal jeans.
These are my go-to jeans.
Yeah. Have you seen though our weekly deal drop? Because you know our girls, our jean queens out there, they love the embroidery. So this is our newest classic stretch embroidered jeans. So cute, right?
I was noticing them earlier when you were sitting on the couch, and I wanted to ask you, and then we ran out of time. But is this what you're talking about next?
Yeah, we've already sold out of more than half of our quantity.
Oh, gosh.
We wait for these specialty moments.
Act fast.
The price expires tomorrow, so I'm wearing this incredible gray. Oh, and I had to cuff them a little bit because they were a little long for me, but I do have my Joy sneakers on.
That's because you wanted to show off your cute shoes. I hear you.
I know, so cute. You have the same ones. There's only 875 left in the gray. They're brand new. I'm going to show everybody the rest of the colors.
Those are some cute colors.
Okay, cool. Let's jump in. You want to stay?
I'll just hang out.
All right, let me show you, Emily, what we've got. All right, so this is the chambray. This is going to be the most limited, so there's only 170 left in that one. I know, all beautiful embroidery. Here's that gray, again, so if you like sort of that soft black background and all those shades of black on the embroidery, there's very limited on the gray, and then we have it for you in indigo, which is this one right here that has all these beautiful jewel tones, the purples, the blues, the pinks, and these come in sizes 0 through 16, 16 women's through 24 women's, and then I think we also have a handful left of the mid-tone, 30 left in the mid-tone. All right, Sam Sabora, come on in.
How many sheriffs are in this town this morning? There's hosts coming out of the walls. I got Bill over here.
We're just one big family.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
It's a good time to shop on Saturday mornings.
Cute. Hi, Miss Erin over there. Your color's practically sold out.
Yeah,
so
you need
Erin,
to
Erin is like the long cheese over here. This has been so crazy popular. We are so excited about your opportunity to get a novelty embroidered jean for us for under 65 bucks. And what's amazing is, obviously, the response has been massive, right? Yeah. We haven't done enough embroidery lately, so we're really excited to bring you these really unique for now. There's barely 4 left. But I will tell you that the color that Val is wearing has been the #1 seller the entire time. We are ridiculously limited in this beautiful chambray and in the cherry blossoms in the mid-tone. But we did buy more of the indigo and gray because those are always our 2 best-selling colors, right? I love the idea of being able to get a little Diane kind of legacy jean.
Right.
And if you've never shopped with us before, this is an amazing opportunity to try our embroidered denim. If you've been a fan, our super fans and our DG2 jean queens have been buying 3 and 4 of these. They bought it in every single color that we make.
I can't remember the last time we had such a specialty item, right? So chambray's on its way to sell out, and also the mid-tone. So these are the 2, if you can find your size. Let's quickly talk about sizing.
Sure.
Numeric sizing, and then you have petite, average, and tall inseams. So when new classic stretch, how do we size for these?
New classic stretch, always true to size, 4 inches of stretch and recovery. Let's take a quick dive on these 2 before we show you a little longer dive on the others. So the chambray is really beautiful. It's got an alabaster embroidery, and then in some of the embroidery, we've done a chenille that's been clipped. So there's like a 3-dimensional aspect to that embroidery as well. It's our traditional chambray. It's perfect year round, but we call it like our weekend jean. Soft, beautiful, detailed. Everything lives on the side seam, you guys, of all the embroidery, so it's very, very flattering and very elongating.
And nothing on the back,
nothing
so
on
you're
the
not
back.
worrying about sitting.
And launder at home, machine wash.
And then here's a quick look at the mid-tone. I love the cherry blossoms. It's almost cherry blossom season.
It is. I'm going to Japan in March, which is my favorite place in the whole world, to Tokyo and Kyoto and all around, and I will be there for cherry blossom season, which is like the biggest event in that country. You've never seen a more beautiful, joyful expression of flowers and color and detail. These were on our social media. There's like less than 50 left.
Yeah, they're very, very limited. The ones that you will have your best chance of getting your size and your inseam is going to be the indigo and the gray. So let's take a nice closer look at the indigo.
Here's what I love about the indigo. It's very different from what our normal embroideries are. On this side of the body that the camera is showing you, you're gonna see this little dance of feathers, and what you're really gonna see is a variety of stitch types, from satin stitch to seed stitch to chain stitch, and you've got this dance of these incredible kind of bohemian feathers that are living on these like vines and swirls and scrolls. So it's really beautiful. The colors are unexpected. We don't normally do these colors. And then when you go to the other side, I want to call it a hummingbird, but it's more like a fantasy bird. It's like if a bird was in Wicked, the movie or something, that's what it would look like. But you've got this gorgeous, gorgeous bird that has the most dramatic kind of fantastical ankle wings, and below its little feet, off its tail, you start to see this incredible dance of the same feathers that live on the other side. And again, what's exciting about this, Val, is not only the beautiful colors, but also the shift in styles of embroidery to make these look so much more elevated, so much more expensive. And remember, even with the embroidery, you still have your 4 inches of stretch and recovery.
So it's so comfortable. There's bounce back. I want to show you the ones that I'm wearing, but since I move around, I can't hold that still. We'll get a shot on the rack here. I love that it's more like a washed black. It's like a gray, and then all of these beautiful stitches. There's even a hint of like taupe in here.
So let's talk about this one. This is a customer designed jean.
Really?
I'm actually going to ask the camera to start on the other side because we have not done what we call Diane's Wildcats.
Stop it.
So Diane is known for doing cats and wild cats and animals. And so literally every single month of the year, we get emails saying, when are you doing the cats? When are you bringing the cats back? So this is one of Diane's original tigers, but we shook it up a little bit, not only with the style of embroidery. We have not done an embroidered gray jean in forever, and it's one of our customers' favorite. But more importantly, for those of you that collect Diane's Wildcats, you haven't seen this in years. So you'll see from the cat as the camera pans down, it's not obvious. We didn't go into the body. Before, she's done like a tiger with the body of the tiger. This one takes the tiger stripes and then it makes it like an abstract artwork. And then we start going into like a leopard that's become abstract. And you will see taupes and platinums and grays as you roll down all the way to the hem. And then the other side is just an artistic representation. So cool. And wait till you see the texture on these. The embroidery style that we did on these are incredible. Okay. So #1 seller is the gray.
#1 seller, I would snag these immediately. Under $22 on any major credit card gets them home. Remember, this is the exterior embroidered stitch, so nothing is scratching you on the inside. They still flex and move and recover just like what you've known to come and love from DG2. Millions and millions have been sold. This is the new classic stretch. You choose sizing is numeric, so 0 through 16, 16 women's through 24 women's. And remember, you have the petite, average, and tall inseam. So petite is 27 inches, average is 30 inches, and then the taller length is 33 inches, which I love that you can get a customized, specialized, boutique style, one of a kind, 2025 jean.
Expiring tomorrow.
Exactly, this price expires tomorrow. So Erin's in the 6 in the chambray, and that's on its way to selling out. And then Natalie is in the 18 in the indigo, which is, I love the tones in the indigo.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's, and by the way, the colors that you're seeing in the indigo are new colors that are coming up in the month of February. So when we present our today's special, by the way, in a couple of weeks, you're gonna see this beautiful iris. You're gonna see this beautiful shade of what we're calling grape, which is our new purple for the month. So here's what I wanna let you guys know. For those of you that know how we sell embroidered denim, normally we save our best embroideries for the primetime hours of our today's special day. So once you've seen the today's special, we save our embroideries for prime time as we end the day and end the visit, and it's a huge blowout. Everyone goes crazy. But those jeans are usually $79, $89, and $99.
Which is still a steal, by the way.
Which is still a steal, because if you go to Johnny Was and Free People and you try and buy these jeans at Nordstrom and Bloomingdale's with this much embroidery, you are easily paying $200, $300, $400 for those jeans, even from those kind of mid-level brands. So very exciting to be able to get this. Now, what Val is showing you is even with all of that embroidery, we are able to give you the comfort, the softness, the smoothness of the denim, and the stretch. A lot of brands will embroider on unstretched denim because it's easier. It doesn't shift the integrity of the artwork. Well, we've been doing this for 31 years. We know how to embroider on denim. Diane started her career doing this in 1968 or something like that in Los Angeles on Melrose. So we have a lot of history with embroidered denim. What we don't have a lot of history in is offering 4 new styles of embroidered jeans for under $65. I don't know how many we've sold. I think almost 4,000 or 5,000 of these. You guys got to give me a count. You guys
have been busy this week. How many? 2,000 in the, okay, today, so 2,000 today that have been sold. The price does expire tomorrow. Remember, we give you 30 days to try everything. So maybe this is your first moment and you're saying, wow, I've never seen a jean that looks like artwork. That is totally me. I love this form of expression. Maybe that is what you're about in 2025. We give you 30 days. If you get the wrong size or the wrong color, we exchange them for you for free. But this price will expire tomorrow. And as you heard, 2 of the colorways are already basically gone. I mean, there's like a handful left in the chambray. If you can find it, snag it. If you want to pick this up in, let's say, the gray and the indigo, we don't actually limit just one purchase. Usually on a deal like this, you know, you go into a specialty store, you might find one style in one color, in one size, and you're like, these are basically tailor-made just for you, and they fit your body any day and every day of the week.
I want to talk a little bit about lengths because I know that the average lengths have become limited across the board. And let me tell you what I love about these jeans, particularly our embroidered denim. Don't worry about the length. Get these in a petite if we have them, because as you roll into spring and summer, it is so cute to wear these as a crop jean or as an ankle jean. So what I would do is get a variety. Let's say we have your favorite in your length, right? But there's another favorite, but we don't have your length. Get it in the petite because they are so cute as an ankle jean, especially with your Birkenstocks, your wedge sandals, your flats, your flip-flops in the summertime. So that's how I would do it, because I know many of our jean queens are buying multiples of these.
Yeah, and we have a dedicated show just for DG2 on Friday night, so maybe you missed it last night. This is your chance to pick it up. 27 inches on the petite, 30 on the average, and 33 on the tall. I agree with Sam. Get whatever inseam we have available in your size and in your colorway to give them a try. They're still gonna have the stretch and the recovery, the soft hand, exquisitely made, and these embroidered artwork details will not be repeated. Like, this is one of a kind.
This is it. When they're done, they're done. We don't repeat any embroideries. We don't bring them back. Maybe in 10 years when I'm, old and gray, we'll bring back one of these as a legacy jean from 10 years prior. But what's exciting about this is they are one and done, and they're artwork that we kind of break the mold on. The other thing is every one of the four are distinctly different. We don't do stamp manufacturing where we do the same jean and the same thing and change the colors. We do distinct artwork for each and every one. So it's exciting to look at each jean. You're gonna get a lot of compliments. You're gonna love wearing them because they're actually really comfortable. They're not gonna you're not gonna save them for a special occasion. They look incredible on. And remember, the palette that you're seeing in all the denim will be coming up in the month of February. Happy February 1st.
It is February 1st.
Did we actually make it through January?
January is the longest month of the year, they say.
It felt like it.
It felt like it. It certainly did. All right, I want to thank you guys so much for your orders. Just a reminder, your best bet's in the indigo with all those great purples and soft blues and soft pinks and a little hint of like a grape color in there as well. And then, of course, the gray that I'm wearing. Go true to size on this, right? Isn't that what you said? Go true to size.
4 inches of stretch. Turn them inside out. Machine wash on a cold wash on a gentle cycle, and you can lay them flat to dry. You care for them at home.
Okay, perfect. We're so excited that you guys are shopping with us. This is what Saturday shopping is all about. And Aaron and I both got the cute shoe memo too. So to go back with our embroidered jeans, our today's